We have finally made it. It has felt like forever, but we are at the first half-term break. I hope you've all made it in one piece. I've been crawling to it, and I thought, why not celebrate the half-term with a little video ranking the different school holidays? And I wonder how long it'll be before someone's in the comment going on about teachers getting far too much holidays. Well, you know what, pal? Come and do it. Come and teach. We're desperate for more people. There's a massive retention cry. No? Right, pipe down then. I'm ranking these from least favourite to favourite, but I just want to make it clear that I'm never going to turn one away. February half term goes in last place, and listen, it's always welcome. I love it. But for me, the weather's still not great. It sort of comes and goes. Not much happens. So unfortunately, in this instance, it's gone last there. Then I've gone the Easter break. I've just finished hammering spring chicken on repeat. I get to the Easter break. Yes, it tends to be a 2-weeker. Although last year, my school had just 1 week for the Easter break. But it's the fact that the sun might shine a little bit. You're going back to school and you know it's going to be a stressful half term. It's the countdown to SATs. Things get turned up to 11. So can you fully rest, recover with that lingering in your mind? Plus, I don't always like the fact that there's a couple of public bank holidays in there, which almost feels like cheating. They should be during the... Why are they taking up some of my Easter break when everyone gets those bank holidays? Now, just ahead of the Easter break is the Whit half term, purely because that tends to be the nicest week of weather we get. We get better weather in the Whit half term than we do through all of the summer. The only downside with the Whit half term is that a lot of teachers use it to write their end of year written reports, unless of course you're on to Teachmate and it gets it done like that. But the fact Whit half term is the end of SATs, and it means that when you go back, you've just got that last half term. It's not an easy half term, but you know you're on your way to the summer. I've put it in there. Plus, a lot of people use it, take a cheeky holiday. You know, it tends to be a little bit cheaper during the Whit half term than during the summer. In at 3, purely on reputation alone, is Christmas. Now, if we're looking at these holidays thinking, which ones do I come back from well rested, that'd be dead last Christmas. I've never come back from a Christmas break feeling rested. It is full on. It's intense. However, I do bloody love Christmas. I love everything about it. I love spending time with friends and family. I love the films. I love the food. I love everything about it. So it is living off reputation. I don't like the fact that sometimes you end up finishing like a day before Christmas Eve and it's like full on. It's like a scene out of Home Alone, trying to get everything in place, ready for the big day. Or it's the fact you're going back like the day after New Year and you're sort of still hungover. So you're never going back wet rested, but gotta be in there because I do love Christmas. In it too, I've gone for the October half term just because it's so needed. That first half term, especially this year, brutal. So we are crawling to it. It's not a break where much happens. It's getting darker. The weather's rubbish, although it does coincide with sort of Halloween and bonfire night. And to be fair, most of us just get to that half term, pick up the lurgy on the last day and then spend the whole week bedbound with all sorts of aches and pains, sniffles and coughs and that. But we just need that break. We just need it so much. So yeah, that's why it's going in second. But the go of all school holidays has to be the summer break. Has to be. It's the longest one. I remember doing a course where I was talking to teachers and I asked teachers to share their why. Why did they choose teaching? And the funniest answer was one teacher just wrote one word: August. And for most of us, August is a month where we're not actually teaching. I'm not saying we're not doing any work, but we're not actually teaching. And it is a massive perk. It's a massive perk of teaching. I'm not going to say that should then excuse and allow teachers to be overworked throughout the rest of the year. But yeah, that's number one for me. Do you agree? Disagree? Let me know in the comments. But do it nicely, because I'm at the end of the half term. I'm knackered, I'm shattered, and I've not got the energy.